Malena is a historical romantic drama film directed by Giuseppe Tornatore, starring Monica Bellucci and Giuseppe Sulfaro. The film won the Grand Prix at the 2001 Cabourg Film Festival and the 73rd Academy Awards. The film was nominated for Best Cinematography and Best Original Score. Today we will discuss the film Malena and explore why Giuseppe Tornatore's Malena is a bold yet important film. The story is about the time when Renato, a 13-year-old boy living in a small town in Italy, experiences three significant changes in his life. Italy enters World War II. He receives a new bicycle, and he meets a woman named Malena for the first time. Renato takes his new bicycle to his friends, who tell him that he has to become a man to join their group, and that he is still a child. They all sit there waiting for Malena, who is the most beautiful woman in the town. People stop to watch her all along the way she walks. Then Renato finds out that she is the daughter of a teacher, who teaches at his school, and who cannot hear. Renato has been thinking about Malena ever since he saw her, and one day, his friend tells him that Malena gives him money to bring cigarettes for her. Hearing this, Renato bunks his school and sits outside his house. But nothing happens as he imagines. Renato, who is now going through adolescence, thinks that he has grown up now, and steals his father's pants and takes them to get them altered for himself. The tailor tells him that he is not of the age to wear pants yet, but Renato does not listen to him. On learning about this, his father beats him badly and says that the day someone kills Italy's fascist leader, Renato, he can wear pants. Renato now starts thinking about Malena even more. Due to this, he goes to her house late at night to keep an eye on her. One day, while listening to the people of that town, Renato learns that Malena used to live in a small village, from where a man named Nino married her and brought her with him. But Nino had to go to war, and now Malena lives alone. They start spreading the rumor that Malena is having affairs with other men in the town. Renato now starts keeping an eye on Malena day and night, and buys the same songs that Malena listens to at home, so that he can listen to those songs at night and think about Malena, and he starts fantasizing. He wants to write a letter to Malena, in which he should tell her about what people in the city are talking about her, but he is not able to write. One day, while chasing Malena, Renato reaches the middle of the city, where he realizes that the whole city looks at Malena with evil eyes. Everyone was crazy about Malena and wanted a chance to touch her, and Malena was also aware of this. While chasing her, he sees Malena secretly going to a man's house, and he realizes that the rumors people were spreading about Malena were true. Not only the men of that city, but also the women were spreading rumors about Malena. Those women say that Malena is a fallen woman, and that is why her husband has left her, and she just wants to trap other men with her beauty. Renato sees all this, and also sees that despite listening to everyone's conversation, Malena leaves from there without saying anything. That day, he came to know that the man whose house Malena used to go to is none other than her father. One day, the people of the city get the news that Malena's husband has died in the war. After hearing this, all the men become happy, and the women start saying that Malena has also started looking for a new man for herself. Renato goes to Malena's house, and, seeing her crying, he thinks of consoling her, but he cannot do so. After the death of Malena's husband, Nino, the rumors start increasing. Renato starts feeling even worse after hearing them. Wherever he hears bad things about Malena, he troubles them in his way. One day, he steals Malena's clothes, which are found by his father, and after that, his father locks him in the house, and Renato does not eat for 3 days. After a few days, on the doctor's advice, Renato is allowed to go out of the house. But Renato sees that a lot of people have started roaming around Malena's house. An Air Force officer comes to accompany Malena in her loneliness, and he tells Malena that he loves her, and he returns home after meeting her late at night. Then an old dentist comes there, and on seeing that man, he starts fighting with him, saying that Malena is his fiancée. This matter escalates, and the news spreads that Malena is having an affair with both the old dentist and the officer. Malena is accused of having an affair with a married man, and due to these rumors, even her father refuses to meet her. Malena is called to the court, where she denies all the allegations against her with the help of a lawyer, and says that she has nothing to do with that dentist. Malena had fallen in love with the man with whom she had an affair, and the man said that he was just a friend of Malena. Hearing this, Malena starts crying. When Malena wins the case, the lawyer takes advantage of her and forces himself on her, saying that this is his fee, and Renato sees all this. After this, Malena is forced to say yes, to marry that man because Malena's father had broken his relationship with her. And she did not even have money to eat. She was forced to ask for food from people because no one was ready to give her a job. And in return for food, people started asking her for something else instead of money. Then, due to war, some planes came there, and the city was bombed, and Malena's father died in that attack. Now, the people of that city start taking advantage of Malena's loneliness even more than before. Malena was now completely alone. She neither had money, nor was anyone giving her a job. Because every person in the city looked at her with bad intentions. And now, out of helplessness, Malena had to choose the path of prostitution. Whatever the people of this town called her, Malena had to become that. And Renato himself sees this change inside Malena. Malena had now told the whole town that she had become what people wanted her to be. She wanted love, but the men of this town only wanted to use her. Renato was watching her become a prostitute, and this disturbed him. He stopped eating and drinking. Only his father knew how to fix him, and to fix him, he took him to the red light area, which was wrong, but Renato got better only after that. The Germans for whom Malena worked left from there, and in the fear that Malena will make their husbands her customers, some women drag her out and beat her badly. Renato sees all this and understands how, due to jealousy and pain, those women hurt Malena badly and drive her out of the city, and Renato sees Malena leaving from there. He cannot do anything for her, even if he wants to, and this hurts Renato a lot, because he wanted to help her. Because of all this, he realizes that he too was looking at Malena with a bad eye like the people of those cities, and whatever happened to Malena, it was Renato's fault too. Then Malena's husband, Nino, returns to that city, and everyone comes to know that Nino is alive and he has only lost his hand in the war. When he inquires about Malena, people do not tell him anything. Everyone says that they do not know any woman named Malena. Renato sees all this and writes a letter to Nino without revealing his name, in which he tells the truth about how the people there forced her to become a prostitute and how she had to leave the city. After reading the letter, he goes to another city to get Malena, and after a year, he brings her back home. The people of the town have not changed at all, nor have their habits changed. What changed was their way of looking at Malena, because Nino is with him. No one will be able to say bad things to her or take advantage of her, and seeing this, Renato feels relieved. The same women who had beaten her and chased her away from there now respect her. Malena understands all this, but says nothing. And in the end, Renato meets Malena for the last time and wishes her the best of luck for her future life. He touches Malena for the first time, but this time his intention of touching Malena was not the same as it used to be a year ago. He had understood the difference between love, lust, and filth, and whenever he looks back in life, he may forget others but will never be able to forget Malena. Renato has seen that side of society, and he has become a part of that society, where the beauty and goodness of women are taken advantage of. A single woman is forced to such an extent that her life is ruined. Even after doing all this, those people live their lives shamelessly. And all these things teach Renato everything that we all should learn.